prison, me I make millions, me I talk about US dollar nigga.
Okay, so are you ready to go deep?
Always.
All right, today we are diving deep into the mind of Vybz Kartel.
Ooh, interesting.
You might know him as the king of dancehall.
Okay, yeah.
Hugely influential, but also super controversial.
Yeah, definitely.
Jamaican artist.
Right.
And we're going to be looking at just this little snippet of lyrics
Okay.
from his song, The Comet.
All right.
And I think you'll agree that this little piece is just packed.
I'm intrigued.
So he's currently serving a life sentence for murder.
Wow.
But his music, it just keeps flowing out of prison.
Really?
It keeps captivating people, challenging people.
Interesting.
And in this excerpt, we get this really raw glimpse
Okay.
into his world. Fame, controversy, creative expression.
Alrighty, it's all right here.
Lay it on me.
All right, so these lines, they read like a stream of consciousness, brimming with slang, double meanings.
Okay.
So just to set this up, he's known for his rapid-fire delivery.
And use of patois,
Right.
which is a Jamaican dialect,
Okay, yeah.
adds another whole dimension to his music.
Yeah, for sure.
And here are the lines. Millions us, and you can F on your when. When want people see me never. Microphone t-shirt, remember one me turn. When and controversy start from the teacher return. Make millions us. About big ass, she fever, silver prison window microphone, and like pretty original the rest.
Oh, wow. That's,
It's a lot, right?
yeah, that's a mouthful.
Yeah, it's like he's dropping us right into his thoughts. No filter.
Interesting.
But one thing that I noticed
Yeah.
is this word microphone.
Okay.
It seems to be a recurring like motif.
Right.
I'm curious, what's the significance of that?
Yeah, that's a really good observation. You know, the microphone, in a lot of ways, it represents Cartel's power. You know, it's a symbol of his voice, his ability to reach millions of people,
Right.
even from behind bars.
Right.
So in the beginning, we see this microphone t-shirt,
Yeah.
and it's almost like this memento of his earlier days when fame was new, when he was first coming up.
Right.
But then it evolves into this prison window microphone,
Yeah.
which signifies that even confinement can't silence him.
Right.
Like his creativity, it just finds a way to break through.
That's a really interesting observation.
Yeah.
And I think it definitely highlights this evolution of his relationship with his art and with his audience.
For sure.
And, you know, he definitely doesn't shy away from his controversial past in these lines.
Not at all. I mean, dancehall as a genre, it often confronts social inequalities.
Okay.
And it really gives voice to the marginalized.
Yeah.
And Cartel's lyrics, they just directly address his critics and the events that kind of shaped his path.
Yeah. And he even mentions controversy start from the teacher return.
Right.
Which some people think refers to a specific incident or a person
Yeah.
that marked a turning point for him.
Yeah, could be.
And I'm curious about this teacher figure.
Yeah.
Could this be a comment on like authority figures in general?
Yeah.
Or is it something more personal, do you think?
It's really open to interpretation.
Okay.
But it definitely adds another layer of complexity.
Yeah.
You know, and this is where dancehall really shines because it
so.
blends social commentary, personal experience, clever wordplay
Right.
into this really powerful form of expression.
Yeah,
And
definitely.
then there's like big ass silver
Yeah.
like these little hints at
Yeah.
stories that, you know, we may never fully know,
Right.
but they clearly hold a lot of weight in his narrative.
It's almost like we're getting this puzzle,
Yeah,
but some of the pieces are missing.
right.
But even with those gaps,
Yeah,
it paints such a vivid picture.
definitely.
We see bravado, defiance, but also these little hints of vulnerability.
Yeah.
What resonates most with you in these lines?
You know, for me, it's the resilience of the creative spirit.
Okay.
You know, even in the face of adversity,
Yeah.
Cartel, he keeps creating,
Right.
keeps challenging, keeps making his voice heard.
Right.
And it raises this really interesting question.
Yeah.
How much of his artistry is fueled by his circumstances?
That's a powerful question.
Yeah.
So we've unpacked the lyrical style,
Yeah.
the themes, and the questions that this excerpt provokes.
Right.
I mean, it's just a tiny window into a really complex world,
For sure.
yet it speaks volumes.
Absolutely. This tiny glimpse, it leaves us wanting to know more, doesn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
So do you feel compelled to explore more of Vybz Kartel's music? Or maybe even dive into the vibrant world of dancehall?
Yeah, maybe.
And its unique place in Jamaican culture?
It's definitely food for thought.
Yeah.
All right, well, that's our deep dive into the mind of Vybz Kartel.
Very cool.
Until next time.
See ya.